I'm back. Cultural Jamboree is going to take place tonight, and the Cameroonian diaspora community is right here. We're going to represent. It's going to be a boom.
We are sorry to interrupt the program. Ladies and gentlemen, please, we would like to welcome the Qatar Association. They are here. Please, can you put your hands together? They flew all the way from Qatar just to be part of this occasion. If you are not jealous, please put your hands together for this beautiful, ladies and gentlemen. Cameroonians in Qatar, once again, you are highly welcome.
Very distinguished guests. The Cameroonians in Bahrain have always looked up to the Cameroonians in Qatar to copy and learn from them when it comes to cultural jamboree. I see my big brother there who just got in with his entourage. They are warmly welcome. They are cutting the cake with the one who made it possible for us to be here today, who is Jesus. Thank you very much, Mr. Ayok Are Bune and Madame Love.
For that, MC Brandy?
Yes, MC, how are you? I have give you the microphone while I concerned one of the high duty members.
Okay. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, please can you put your hands together as they make their way to the stage. Please put your hands together for the Cameroonians in Qatar.
MC Hawaii, I want to say that these distinguished guests are headed by their president, Mr. Uba Bertrand,
The Secretary General.
The Secretary General, I beg your pardon. He is a typical son from the Monamo division, subdivision, Batibo. He is leading the entourage to cut the cake like Qataris would do. If you know who Qataris are, you will know that the Qatari Riyas is something they spend nonchalantly. So the Secretary General, Mr. Buba, they are going
3 more minutes. 3 more minutes. Are you ready?
They haven't given their song yet. We are pleading with the president of that subgroup to come up. Meanwhile, DJ Emil just bring up the song. That was a beautiful one. The monk of people, home to the president of Kamban. We thank you for gracing this audience with your beautiful dance steps in music and in dance.
Please, a little reminder, if you want to give your song, go straight to the DJ. Please. Please go straight to the DJ. I'm not going to another person. Meanwhile, Babu should be getting ready. Babu should be getting ready.
Time management. We want to plead with the baffled people while the metal people. Thank you very much, MC Hawaii. They say they are done now.
Can you put your hands together for them? The Baffled people, Baffled people.
Baffled Manjong.
Please welcome with food. Welcome. All right, ladies and gentlemen, we'll move straight to part 2 of the cake. Hello? Hello? You know I said the occasion never really starts sweet, so people want to say we continue. Hello? Will the occasion continue or we close? Will we continue or we close? Will we continue or we close? Do we have some other people in the house? Will the occasion continue or we close? Okay, we'll do anyway. We'll share the hall into 2. If this side win, they win. If this side win, they win. Okay, me the occasion continue on me close. Me the occasion continue on me close. It continue on me close. It continue on me close. Okay. We now on a bracket. So as the host of the occasion, I will decide now on what we will do. Ladies and gentlemen, I would like to plead with your indulgence to pardon with us. Right now, we would like to move to part 2 of the cutting of the cake, because some high table members were actually complaining to us that they haven't cut the cake yet. It didn't say they really want to give out money, and I think say the people that way they come up, they are coming up with a double capacity on how the first batch came. Right now, ladies and gentlemen, we would like to make welcome the CEO of TV Extra Steps, a coach. She's also a child protector, a mother, no other person than, let's say you want to ask that benefit number or maybe a POS machine. Okay, Mama Tina actually a benefit number for do the transfer, and I think maybe in at least 3 zeros. Let's have it. Let's have it. We are waiting for Mama Tina to complete her transaction. While she's doing that, we'd like to make welcome Mr. Amos. Ladies and gentlemen, please can you put your hands together for Mr. Amos as he comes off the stage. Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Amos actually come in 2 segments. And the other part, or the other segment, will actually work on the cake now. And this is the come properly in the different currency. Ladies and gentlemen, all the way from Kenya, put your hands together for Mr. Felix.
How are you doing?
Ladies and gentlemen, please once again put your hands together for the people from Qatar. We call them the big Qataris. Ladies and gentlemen, the people from Qatar, the
Honestly.
Ladies and gentlemen, we would like to make welcome on stage no other person than Mr. Divine Yoga. Please put your hands together for Mr. Divine.
Mr. Divine, ladies and gentlemen, together with
Mr. Tony. Yes, I'm saying.
sociable person, a big educator, and one who is ready to support Kamba at any time. Ladies and gentlemen, I want us to usher Mr. and Mrs. Perry Ajay to cut the beautiful Kamba cake. Thank you.
Put your hands together, ladies and gentlemen, for Mr. Perry, aka Perito. Thank you, Culture Association. Thank you very much. Thank you. The Afro comes, thank you. Ladies and gentlemen, can you put your hands together for the Cultural Association?
have heard the beautiful song from Mona Mongobe from the Southwest region.
Right now, I would like to welcome the Bamileke. The Bamileke people, are you ready? Your time starts now. Your time starts now. MC Brandy, ladies and gentlemen, please let us make welcome the Tikada. Elements, begin to get it. MC Brandy, right now we would like to make welcome the Manu Elements, aka Mecca. Put your hands together for the Mecca people. Meanwhile, Wakatunja, aka Bogamo. Wakatunja. Oh,
Hello, ladies and gentlemen, and we have come to the end of this wonderful occasion that took place here in this beautiful hall today. Here in Bahrain, we had a beautiful cultural jamboree that was organized, and it has just come to an end by the Cameroonians here in Bahrain. A very wonderful and dynamic community that is led by this gentleman we have here, Mr. Norbert. He is the president of this dynamic community that we have here, and we would like to ask Mr. Norbert a few questions as far as the Cameroonian community here in Bahrain is concerned. Yeah. So we want to ask you that, first of all, how long have you been in the position of a president in this community here in Bahrain?
Yeah, so I was voted this year, so I took office in January of 2024. Yeah, so we've been running for the past 6 months, and my term of office lasts for 2 years, so we are just 6 months gone.
Wow, yeah. Just 6 months, and of course he's able to pull this crowd. I'm not saying that, I mean, the predecessor did not do anything, but for him to be able to manage the people and continue the journey is a very wonderful thing. I want to ask you, what is the secret behind the fact that you have been able to succeed and to pull this crowd here today? Because if you look at other communities in other countries, for example in Qatar, we have a great population and a dynamic community as well, but not this kind of population. What is your secret?
Yeah, so this is what I always start by saying. I have a team of very committed ESCO members which I work with. Now, we took advantage of something, which is, the creation of cultural groups. So what we did was we approached these cultural groups leaders, and we said we could form sort of an umbrella where Kamba, which is the overall body, act as a governing body, which means by default any cultural group that exists in Bahrain falls under Kamba. So as a result of that, we were able to pull this population you are saying here. So we took advantage of the fact that existing cultural groups are there in Bahrain, and we said, no, why not come together as a community and identify your culture with Kamba, and that makes us what we are today. and that's the success you see today.
Wow.
Yeah.
Brilliant. You have a very wonderful strategy. And what are the things you've put in place to make sure that you continue with this strategy and keep Cameroonians together? Because there is a common say, which is not very good, that it's difficult to lead Cameroonians. What is a strategy, long-term strategy that you've put together or in place with your executive bureau to make sure that you maintain and even have more Cameroonians who are not here today?
If you permit me, take you back to history, where we had the British that implemented the direct rule. The French that implemented the direct rule, and the British who implemented the indirect rule. So the strategy is, I've been able to pull the presidents together under subgroups.
Right. Okay.
In a WhatsApp group where we communicate and then we come together, probably maybe once or twice in 2 months to deliberate. So what going forward, this is what also we try to do was saying Kamba automatically will be transformed to a governing body. So we came out with a plan and said, okay, this is how we're going to exist, and we expect you to take this message back to your community.
Right.
So we're able to pull the leaders, have a discussion with them, and then send them back to their cultural groups, to spread the message of Kamba. And that's why through the indirect rule, we are able now to pull these Cameroonians now to come together.
Wow.
Yeah.
Wow. Amazing. But I'm told that we have a lot of Cameroonians here in Bahrain. This should probably be half of the population of Cameroonians.
Not even up to half.
Not even up to half.
Yeah.
Now, it is also very important to make sure that you fish those ones who are far away from the fold.
Yeah.
How are you going to do that?
Now, see, this is what we do. We first of all, communication.
Right.
And another thing where you have to pull members together is what you do is, what are your objectives? Are your goals or objective going to make these members happy?
Right.
You should give them a reason to come together.
Important.
So now we identify what their needs are, and we prioritize them. This is just one of those activities that we try to put them together. And then we look at those difficulties that they are facing. How do we come in to help? We have some Cameroonians with some difficulties in, say, with employment, housing, feeding. We do reach out. So if these people sit and say, no, if Kamba is able to come to them, so why can we not come to Kamba? So these are some initiatives that we have put in place to see that we pull these people together by giving them the reason to belong.
Yeah, very good. One last word. How do you feel? Would you say you have succeeded, together with your executive and the General Assembly, you have succeeded to host this General Assembly or cultural jamboree that has happened here today? What will you tell yourself?
First of all, a big shout out to the former presidents. What I discovered, this community also, I will not take credit for everything. I'm coming at a time to maintain some steady growth. I have to give credit to the former presidents because this group was created back in 2012. And the succeeding presidents have always been around. Like in this present government, I have 2 former presidents who are advisors to the group, which means they are able to bring their expertise. And then I have a group of new members who are committed. So we're able to put our heads together, committed, and this is what you see. These are the results.
Thank you very much, Mr. President. Thank you. You are doing a very wonderful job together with your executive bureau. And we want to say that you continue this. And last word I can say is congratulations.
Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Thank you for having me.
Good job, sir. Of course, we have the representative of the Cameroonian diaspora community in Qatar here at the cultural jamboree that has just ended here in this amazing hall here in Bahrain. And of course, this is Mr. Bobak Metran, the Secretary General. We want to ask you, sir, what we saw here this evening was amazing. How do you feel with what you saw here? Because you saw it for yourself.
What I feel, it's beyond description. The excitement I'm taking back to Qatar is a memory that will live with me for quite a long time. And I think that it's time for Cameroonians in Qatar to step up their game. But we have more population in Qatar than in Bahrain. But if Bahrain can organize an occasion of this magnitude, then I think we need to sit up. We really need to sit up.
Very good. We need to sit up. What do you think the Bahrain people are doing that we are not doing in Qatar?
I have not actually seen anything that we as Cameroonians in Qatar or the leadership are not doing, because the first thing we have to do is to get everyone involved, and which is what we have been doing for quite some time now. Making sure that all the cultural groups are involved in decision making, in our plans and the likes. We get everyone involved.
Very good. I think we are taking home a very positive message from what we saw here today.
Yes, the message is that we need to cooperate. If you see here, what I understand is all the subgroups came together, contributed something. That is why you can see the occasion in this magnitude. These people actually contributed financially, physically. When we came here, you were told that they were in the hall fixing, keeping things together. This is what we expect from Cameroonians in Qatar. So I'm calling everyone to join us while saying congratulations to the Bahrain, the people of Bahrain. They have done a marvelous job.
Wow. Thank you very much, SG Buba, for having represented the Cameroonian diaspora community here at this Jamboree that just ended. President of Mogamo, that's Batibo subdivision. He is right here, a very wonderful and dynamic gentleman who is able to pull together people here, a huge crowd that performs here today, and they emerge the first position or victorious in the dance competition. Hello, Mr. President. Good morning. I want to say good morning because it's almost 2 a.m.
Good morning, sir. Good morning.
Very good. How are you?
I'm good, sir.
I saw your people performing in a very wonderful way here. You want to tell us what is the secret and that you are able to put your people together to perform this way as you emerge victorious today? Okay. You want to tell us something about that?
First of all, thank you for coming, and also thank you for Kamba, thank you for Mogamo people, and thank you from the people from Qatar. People are welcome in Bahrain. If I can tell you, this is my first time in Kamba to participate in this type of invasion, and I'm so happy to be the first among the cultural groups that they are here. I myself I surprised in what happened, because I never knew this going to happen, but we give thanks to God. And also I always want to encourage anybody, like if anything you want to do with courage, and also believe in yourself, you are going to make it. Because when I come here, I tell my people, we the Mogamo people, we are proud of ourselves. They call us come no go. We come already and we will never go. We remain here. So I'm really like, I cannot even explain myself. I'm so happy today.
Very good.
Yeah. I never expect this, but
so that's very good, very good. Thank you, Mr. President, and thank you for the work you are doing to put your people together. And we hope that you will continue to do the work so that they can always be together in such a dynamic way. We have some wonderful people here, and of course, this occasion would not have been very successful as we have seen it today without the effort of all of these people we have here. And of course, we have right here the chairperson of this occasion that just ended here very wonderfully. And of course, he will introduce himself. It's a gentleman who I was together with him in Qatar. I'm very happy to see him here cheering this wonderful occasion that has recorded high level of success today. Mr. Chairperson,
thank you so much.
Good evening. Good morning.
Brother.
It's 2 a.m. already.
Good morning, brother.
How do you feel with the level of success we have recorded here today?
No,
you being the chairperson of the
I'm not
occasion.
just excited, I'm super excited. Coupled with the fact that I had brothers who came all the way from Qatar and Saudi. And this showcases a level of unity we have, not only as Cameroonians, but as Africans as a whole. So we are indirectly telling the people of Africa that we are together, no matter the border at large. So I'm very excited.
Very good. You have to be excited. I want to ask you, I was asking the president some minutes ago, what is the secret that you people have to be able to put Cameroonians together like this here in Bahrain?
The secret is just telling the people to understand the importance of unity, because
like we always say, a hand can never tie a broom.
Right.
But if you put hands together, we can tie a bigger bundle.
Correct.
So our secret is promoting unity and standing there for one another.
Right.
Because when I stand to help you today, tomorrow you want to know where I am. Before you know, we are forming the community.
Yes.
Now, thank you very much, Mr. Chairperson of this occasion. And let me talk to the Vice President of the Manu Elements in Bahrain. Hello, Mr. Vice President.
Hello.
It's a pleasure to be with you.
Thank you very much.
Very good.
Yeah.
I have come all the way from Qatar to be here this evening, or this morning, from the time the occasion started.
already
It has
morning.
been very successful.
Quite a long
I'll be talking
period.
strictly concerning your group, the Manu Elements here. I want to tell you that the Manu Elements, even in Qatar, is very powerful.
Great,
One of
great.
the most powerful groups we have in Qatar.
Yeah.
What is that thing that you people have put together? You are able to put your people together and work with them. I saw the traditional display here today.
performance.
Everybody stood up.
Everybody
Just
was
tell us
celebrating.
something.
Yeah.
Everything about the Manu Elements in Bahrain.
One thing about the Manuman is a proud man.
Right.
Because of his culture, the diverse culture, we decide to make our culture one of the best in the whole world.
Right.
Yeah. Manuman is someone that can never go somewhere and will not be recognized.
Right.
With the help of the president, Mr. Walters in Bahrain, we have decided to make something great. And here is a Secretary General that has been helping us to organize the Manu Elements in Bahrain. We are out here to invite all the Manu Elements to come together for us to get that great Mecca in Bahrain, to make the stronghold of Mecca in Bahrain. This will help you even with your passport issues, with your visa issues. This will help you when you find yourself in an organization. It will help you to be recognized in the society. So we are here to help the president of Kamba to have a good tenure in his office.
I like that. Helping the president of Kamba to have a wonderful tenure and a successful one, of course.
Yeah.
Let me direct this question to the Secretary General of Manu Elements here in Bahrain. Hello, sir. Good morning.
Good morning.
Yes. How do you feel with the level of success of this occasion and, of course, the presentation of the Manu Elements here today?
Do I need this?
Yes, sure. Sorry.
Okay, thank you very much, brother, for bringing the odds from Qatar to be here. The thing is, this is the third we are experiencing. From the first, there are some loopholes to the second, and today, time-wise and otherwise, is one of the greatest events we've had as far as Kamba Jamboree is concerned. It just there's this feeling of a fulfillment, even if I was not to be part of Bahrain again for some reasons. I'm happy. I am a witness and a testimony to this kind of crowd and this kind of success.
Right.
Just like my brother, the chairman, said, and my vice president, we have one objective: bring everybody together,
Right.
so that together we will brace the storms, because the storms are every day. So this evening is for success, this evening is for progress, and we pray that the Lord take everybody who has come, especially some of you guys who boarded aircraft to come, to take you safely to your destinations and rendezvous for another Jamboree. And trust me, we will make it bigger.
Wow.
Yeah, we'll make it bigger.
And
Thank you.
promise to come to Qatar also.
Great. It will be very wonderful for us to have you people in Qatar. Thank you very much. I'm sure you have spoken on behalf of the other elements that we have here. One thing, I know that the Manu element, the Manu dance is a Nyanga kind of dance. Can we just make Okay. It's very important for us to hear from one of the Manu element representative from Qatar,
yes.
who is right here, Mr. Justice.
Okay.
It's very important to have you. We are very happy to have you here as a representative of the Manu elements from Qatar or in Qatar. You saw the wonderful display of the Manu elements here today. I know that you are very powerful over there too. What would you like to say about their presentation and oneness that we saw here today?
Very impressed with what I saw here today. I'm very happy. I have met Cameroonians in Bahrain and also Manu elements in Bahrain. So I'm very happy with what I saw here. First of all, the Jamboree is what has not yet taken place in Qatar. Right. So I would say we're going to convey this message to those in Qatar.
if Bahrain could do this, then Qatar could do it. All right? And secondly, for those of for the Manu guys in Bahrain, I would say the vision that I've discussed already with their president, making Manu great in the Middle East, is what we are going to work towards. You know, it's an opportunity for me to meet with my brothers in another country. So after this meeting is going to be success upon success. All right, thank you very much.
Thank you very much. You are one of the Manu elements here in Bahrain. I think you'll be the first lady I'm talking to on this camera right now. How do you feel with the success level of this occasion today?
Oh, I'm so happy. I'm so excited to be here and to see everybody. I'm so amazed to be here.
Wow. You want to let us know, are you part of the Manu elements here in Bahrain?
Yeah.
Wow, okay.
Yeah.
So what is the secret that you people are able to bring people together? But what I saw here today, cultural display, what is your secret?
The secret is that we bring people together, we learn. If you don't have a job, another person can have a job. We contact you.
Encouraging one another.
Yeah, encouraging one another. If you have any problem, you come to us, you tell us. If you have anything to give you, we have to support you or to help you or one or two things so that you can go through the problem.
Wow, thank you very much. I see oneness here and unity. Of course, may you people continue to do this, and God bless you as you do this work here in Bahrain.
Thank you
very much.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
The chairperson of the Mogamo cultural dance group. Of course, we saw a wonderful display of the Mogamo cultural dance group here this evening, and of course, they emerged victorious at the first position. What is the secret? You are the leader of that cultural group and the dance group.
Actually, thank you for this wonderful interview. Mogamo people, we are very so united, and what we present here is what we call the Chibe dance. And the Chibe dance group is a dance from Mogamo which we always display actually at the death ceremonies and occasions like this one.
Okay.
And today, presenting the Chibe dance group here for our first time, this was our first experience as the Mogamo, even though Mogamo is one of the oldest union here in Bahrain, but due to some obstacles, so we decided to mobilize ourselves and come up to display for our first experience, and we actually did it well. Regarding my own special initiative as a cultural man, which I was born with culture given by God, so we did our best and we become the victorious, which is my proud, and I was so happy to have that goal that we are the victorious people, we are the first. And this wonderful display, we have the Manu people, we have with the population they have, but we are so minor, but we come to become the first, which I'm very, very proud of.
Right. Thank you very much, sir. And I just want to say that you continue with that kind of energy so that you will continue to emerge victorious whenever you go for competition. Thank you very much, and we hope to talk to you some other time.
Thank you, sir. Thank you.
Very good. Congratulations.
Thank you.